Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where we are just plugging along in Chapter 2, hopefully about to get some more free time, but first, Monokuma needs to run his mouth.
Ahem! Emergency! Emergency!
Oh, okay, never mind. This is not just the same old evening announcement.
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
Even though the trials and things seem to be taking longer, Monokuma is really on the ball because I'm assuming this is another motivation for someone to kill someone. He's not letting us rest at all. In the first game, you got a day or two and then he would give motivation. He's just right at it on this one, isn't he?
Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
I would not eat anything that you made yourself. Guess if you made everything that's on this island as far as the food goes, then we have no choice, but otherwise.
Come on, hurry the F up!
Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who would actually fall for that? You? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park. Again, huh? Again. Are there people on the map to talk to beforehand? There are. Apparently we can now go talk to Nagito in the old building. If it will let us, I will certainly do that. See, Kazuichi is over there. There's Mikan. Mikan, what is your deal? I'm sorry. I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. Well, just be careful, okay? I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. Maybe from Hiyoko. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful, and yet there's something really strange about her and her obsession with sticking people with needles. Hello, Kazuichi?
Damn it!
Why'd I have to listen to that announcement? If only I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have to respond to that annoying summons. Except he might not think that ignorance is an excuse. That's impossible. Those speakers are set up throughout the island, you know? Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma. That's what I was thinking.
Hey!
Why are you scaring me?
Damn it!
I don't wanna go. Well, if scaring you keeps you alive, then you should thank me. So he wanted someone to back him up so he could step forward. I sort of understand how he feels. Yeah, I guess. It's a whole lot easier to do something with someone with you than on your own. We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. We're not going in there then? It didn't show anything on the map, but I'm going to check in here anyway. Alright, no one in the upper or lower part of the hotel at all, and no one else showing up on the map. So I guess we just head straight to Jabberwock Island? Of course, maybe we'll locate someone along the way while I wiggle my mouse every day. Alright, keeping good track of our pet here, even though it's not one of the good ones. I don't want it to die or whatever before it fully grows and we get whatever reward we get. What's an arcade machine over there?
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. Well, you're welcome to it. She totally took the bait. You knew she would. I mean, how are you surprised by that? Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. The poison kind. You too?
Hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry? I don't know. What is it?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here.
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Where's everyone else? Oh, they're all here. We just didn't hear from them. Hey, Monokuma. I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll probably treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry? Sounds horrible.
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice. Yeah, just keep it.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is a truly nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet. The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. There's an arcade cabinet over there. What? At least that's what it looks like. Let's talk to everyone first, though. Peko?
Honestly.
It seems Monokuma is up to something. What is he planning this time? Something not good, that's for sure. Could it be? Maybe? Maybe? I would expect you to notice, Chiaki. Ultimate gamer that you are.
What's going on?
Monokuma, what is he planning to make us do this time? Well, I thought it was going to be motivation. It still may turn out to be. You have anything to say?
What?
You haven't noticed yet? The reason why... Oh, okay, just the same thing over? It looks like there's a television-like object over there. I wonder what it is. I'm thinking it's an arcade cabinet.
Huh?
Curry, huh? It must be a demon, using the scent of curry to cause a chain reaction. People will feel like they have no choice but to eat curry. How horrifying.
Hey!
I agree with that. What's the scientific term for that, too? I don't know that there is one, though if there is, maybe you could do the research and let us all know, Ibuki.
Jeez.
Seriously, who the fuck cares? This is lame. I see. You certainly prepared an intriguing tribute. I shall give you a pass on becoming food. What does he mean? Does this guy actually know? I don't know. Gundam intrigues me, that's for sure.
All right!
I might be pushy, but that curry is going to be mine. You're welcome to it.
Yes!
Will Akane do anything for food? Apparently. She has a nose like a dog, so she might even run around in circles 3 times and bark. You're just hateful to everyone, aren't you? Except maybe Mahiru? On to the more pressing matters. What kind of curry is it going to be? That is not a pressing matter, Sonia. Earless seal curry? Stellar sea lion curry? Or perhaps it is actually bear curry? Why are you wanting to eat seals and sea lions? Why is she coming up with such questionable curry choices? I don't know. Probably has something to do with her serial killer obsession.
Man.
Just the name Monokuma Curry makes my appetite drop to 0. In fact, it's in the negatives. I feel you, man. Well, not that it matters to Akane. Her attitude is basically, if I can eat it, it's good enough. I gathered that. Oh, there's like a little something right there too. Oh, Fuyuhiko's standing off to the side. I almost missed you. Hiding over there. Always fucking summoning us. Seriously, what is it this time? It is... There's a giant screen over there too. Has that been there every time and I've just not noticed it? But it is the arcade machine. What is this? It says Danganronpa 2 Twilight Syndrome Forbidden Urban Legend, I think. It's hard to make out the bottom ones, the bottom words. Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct. Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. At night, when we're supposed to be going to sleep? Don't tell me. You're going to tell us to play this game. Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. Chiaki, control yourself. This is probably a trick. Don't get pulled in. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. You did?
Then...
It is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games.
Shing!
You know, that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. I prefer that, actually, new intellectual property, to churning out just another iteration in a 500 game-long franchise. Famous game?
I shall now present.
Okay.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Okay, so the screen is new, so we play on there, and it also shows up on the big screen, too?
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Well, I don't think he cares what you want. And honestly, neither do I.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It is, I've never heard of it. But I'll take your word for it, Ultimate Gamer Girl. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
You...
With your face, I find that hard to believe. Let's not insult people, please.
boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Sometimes, especially when they have moon logic.
This is kind of depressing.
Don't diss adventure games! Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons?
Aww.
Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive.
Oh, okay, so it is a motive. It's a very unique motive.
The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection, or a hidden Monokuma. What does that mean?
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap. I tend to agree, and yet I don't think everyone is going to stay away from it, so maybe we should all play it together. Though that's not going to happen either. Oh well, guess we just roll with the punches.
Hey,
If that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
wah?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know.
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey,
What do you mean? You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
Goodbye? What the heck?
this is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There is no mistaking that. Maybe we should just let Chiaki play it and all of us watch the big screen and then everyone knows together.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it. I think that's the way she thinks about everything, Hajime.
What are you saying?
But it's true. Your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
but
Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but... What do you think, Chiaki?
nope.
It doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen. Oh, Chiaki. Chiaki, you saw what happened to Byakuya when he took that stance. I hope that's not what's going to happen to you.
Killing. I'll never allow it.
Okay. This the actual evening announcement then?
Ahem! Hope's Peak. It is now
Yep.
10. Please return to your rooms
Yep.
and now then, sweet.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
Regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then, we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. As much as everyone protests that they'll never do it, the same thing happened in the first game, and it happened again and again. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but I think she also may have narcolepsy, to be honest.
Sleepy.
Good night. I can't read her at all. Maybe we should spend some time with Chiaki if we get an actual free time again before the next killing. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything. I don't think that's true.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Uh-huh. What have you been successful at, Monokuma?
Ahem! Hope's good morning.
Alright,
now
just a
then.
normal announcement. So everyone apparently survived the night. I should go to the restaurant for now. Looks like we are being herded once again. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Oh, hello, Fuyuhiko. Oh, it's you. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. What's the deal? A worse mood than usual? It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. What's your deal? Seems unusual out of the blue. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere? Did you go play the game? Have you got the motive? Is that why you're angry? Tell us what you know, Fuyuhiko.
It's got nothing to do with you!
Hey, didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Yeah. Did it give you a prize? Is that the prize? Is that the motive? Share with me, Fuyuhiko.
You...
Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? Well, the right that I'm trying to survive. I'm not trying to question you, I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? No, but it would be great if you would share. Seriously, I didn't mean...
dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. Ooh. Please be smarter than Makoto was in the first game, Hajime, and share this with your classmates. That guy, he's going to be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Well, at least you are not going to withhold information like Makoto did so many times in the first game. It's not going to let us leave this area. There is Peko and Gundam. Let's talk to Peko.
It appears.
I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. All right. You going to go play the game now too? Are we going to see you with a folder later?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
The wind is very quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous portent. I hope so too. Can we still not go see Nagito? I mean, not that I mind that much. I just want to make sure he's actually in there and alive. Okay. Enter through the bottom. Yep, you are always in here, aren't you, Chiaki?
Well,
Did you go play the game too? I would have expected you to be the one to beat it and not Fuyuhiko. Apparently Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. I don't know about 90, but... well, you know, values vary from person to person. Is she teaching you how to play? Yes? What's wrong? Chiaki taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And she even battled against me. I'm so happy I was able to play with a friend. Well, I'm happy for you. Thank you so very much, Chiaki.
You think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too.
Hey.
If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes, please. Mikan looks extremely happy. I guess Chiaki has a sweet side too. Would not have expected this friendship to form, but sure. Are you it? Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh? Where is everyone else?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Oh, okay. So you're wanting us to go feed Nagito. Good. That's kind of what I was wanting to do too. Oh, this is for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's going to starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, I wouldn't mind if it was forever. Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever, is there not?
Aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. It's kind of my sentiments at this point. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off. Well, if it weren't for the fact that every single guy on this island pisses you off, then that would be something, but sure, go ahead and tell me.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? Well, then you should just leave the rice, and whether he eats it or not is up to him, right? So that's why you're running back and forth? That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. You were waiting for that, weren't you? All right. If I wasn't wanting to go there, I might have something to say about it, but that's actually what I want to do. I've been trying, so let's go see Nagito.
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Bye. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Geez, it's always something. Don't act like you're upset. You want to see him as much as I do, Hajime. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? That is exactly where he is. Oh, things may have changed. Let's duck back in here. Well, Mikan and Chiaki are gone now. But Mahiru and Hiyoko are out here. You two have formed a fast bond, haven't you? That's Nagito's food, right? You should feel honored that Mahiru asked you to bring him that, so you better feed him quickly. She says that like he's a pet. That's kind of harsh. Well, that's the way she is. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know?
Hey!
Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right? I mean, I as a person would have agreed to do it, but you shoved it into his hands and told him to do it.
Jeez.
Anyway, I have some things to do too, but Hiyoko said...
Jeez.
Hajime, you're in the way. Mahiru and I are going to go to the supermarket right now. We're going to get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay?
Hey!
Then can we still hold hands? Yeah, of course.
Hey.
But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of. Your picture biography or whatever, your record.
Aww.
So boring. Then let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Hiyoko is totally attached to Mahiru. They kind of look like sisters. Yeah, I still don't quite understand why Mahiru is so accepting of Hiyoko and never says anything about the way she treats Mikan. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. Is no one standing guard over Nagito? How have you got him tied up that no one needs to be constantly here?
Huh?
Oh, what's with that tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey!
Hey, don't tell me.
Hey!
You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? No. It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Well...
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of them. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. It's awkward, so you haven't been back in there to see how he is since you tied him up, is that what you're saying? He totally just ran away. Yes, he did. So... Oh!
Can't.
No. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. Nagito's in here. Do you want him to starve? If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hajime? Are you helping them keep him tied up? Are you part of this conspiracy? Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Hey.
Starve? It's okay to go inside then?
Ta-da!
Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Yeah, we'll just let him decide how to chew or not to chew on his own without sticking our nose in it. Can we look at the toilet now, finally? No. He's in the dining hall, right? So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime?
That, more than anything else, is a sign of his insanity.
Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same, as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment. That his insanity is dripping out with every word he says and trying to snake its way into your consciousness through your ears?
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
Nope, I'm going to lay it on the ground and you can stick your face in it, or not. It's up to you.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up.
Your mouth's not tied up.
Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Yeah, I doubt anything in the world could embarrass you, Nagito. Oh, I get it. Friggin' Myru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
None of your business.
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it?
Who the fuck has been talking to him? He doesn't need to know any of this stuff.
I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed.
Don't let him worm his way into your psyche, Hajime.
It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, somebody already has. Unless Fuyuhiko was doing something else.
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
I don't think you're of sufficient authority to speak about hope or despair at all, Nagito. I think mostly you're just spewing an ever-flowing diarrhea from your mouth. He almost sounds reasonable, and that's when you have to be most on guard. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me?
no.
Hey, Hajime!
Fuck you, dude. Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? While I'm doing nothing about it, someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Oh, free time. Do we have the option to play the game? That is something I wonder. And if we do, does it take up one of our free time slots? Alright, I saved just in case, but I have to know. Should I or shouldn't I play this game? It might be necessary to know if the motive is hidden there. I should do it after I think about it more. It's possible that the others might misunderstand. Alright, well, never mind then. Good to know, though. Okay, I was trying to decide who to spend free time with. I was wanting to spend it with Fuyuhiko because we think that he played the video game. He is not anywhere on the map. So where is Fuyuhiko hiding? That worries me. At least a bit. Well, since he's not available, let's spend time with Chiaki and then maybe he'll be findable in the second free time event of the day. I've never seen Monokuma's arcade machine before. Did he also program the hard drive? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Let's take a break together. I spent time today relaxing with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. We would not like to give her a present. She's staring off into space again, as usual. Are you asleep?
Sorry.
I was getting a little sleep while you were standing. Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio Punch. About Trio the Punch. Rather, who is Trio the Punch? A game character? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? Well, she said it was an action game. More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. That, I agree with. You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As I expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at. I see, what is it? Yes? I won't tell you. Oh, come on, Chiaki. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Maybe she's just embarrassed to admit that there is a genre of game she's not good at. Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Alright, let's read her report card. She treats life like a video game, which is why she won't allow any killings. She told me games are supposed to be fun, and that focusing on winning and losing is pointless. And I agree. I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or I should spend time with someone else. Well, as you will not let us play the arcade machine, let's see if we can find Fuyuhiko on the map. Nope, Fuyuhiko is still not showing up on the map for us to go spend time with, which worries me. I want to know what he is up to, what that whole folder thing was about, but since I mentioned that I'd like to find out what's up with Mikan, then I think we'll go find her and spend some time with her. Oh, there you are, Mikan. I knew you were on the path somewhere. I feel like I want to eat something sweet for some reason. What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? Yes. Then, would you like to join me? We need to watch out for calories, though. Are we going to get something to eat? I spent time today at the diner eating desserts with Mikan. Well, eating desserts is not the way to watch your calories, that's for sure. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. No? Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, Mikan is acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow I feel like I did something bad to her even though I know I didn't do anything. Yes?
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for now? What's this all of a sudden? I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off? What? That escalated quickly. Oh, hold on. Why are you reacting like that? You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money? Jesus Christ, Mikan, what is wrong with you? Seriously, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey, Mikan. I just want to talk to you normally. Talk? Today is such a beautiful day. See, that wasn't so hard, right? Yeah? She's going to break down again, isn't she? I'm sorry, should I take my clothes off? I'm speechless. How do we go straight to this? Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about? Her favorite type of bandage? I guess she's got a lot of them. She's a nurse. Okay, apparently that was right, even though it's really weird. Mikan, what kind of bandage do you like the most? Bandage? Let's see, there are a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types, but I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure wounds. I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation. Oh, sorry. I went ahead and started talking on my own. That's fine. Really, don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more. Really? Let's call it a day for now. Yeah, I'm really intrigued as to what has happened to you to make you like this.
Hajime!
Yes?
Yes?
If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. Okay, I will say this, you have sparked my curiosity. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so... Of course, anytime.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah. We decided to go our separate ways for now, because I needed a break from her after that. But for some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. Something... I don't know, there's something about her. It's more than just the anxiety that she displays most of the time. Every once in a while, she just says something that's just out there, like with the needles and then with taking her clothes off, and when she falls, it seems like she's always in a sexually revealing position. Huh. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. She acts nervous, she thinks she's always wrong, and she'll offer to take her clothes off without your permission. I know she's not a bad person, but how do I talk to her? That, my friend, is a question for the ages, isn't it? For now, I decided to return to my room. And I also think that that will do it for now. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.